naturally heading in that kind of direction.
Oh, that is cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my favorite part about sci-fi too.
Yeah. In terms
Nice.
of, she had a real answer for that one.
I did.
What was it like working with, Gary Oldman? You worked with a legend on this movie.
He's so cool. Yeah, he is a legend, and actually, he's one of my favorite actors. It was a thrill to work with him. But the best part of the Gary Oldman thing is that he's a really fun, super sweet, kind, considerate dude, and I loved hanging out with him. I was cool to just sit on the sidelines and listen to him talk to Asa or whoever. I just think he's a really fascinating and talented man, so it was a pleasure.
Awesome. How'd you guys create such wonderful chemistry? Did you spend a lot of time together?
We're just that good.
We're just that good. We are actors through and through. No, I mean, we had a lot of rehearsals. We would rehearse on the weekends. We spent Halloween together last year. Well, not last year, but the year before.
That was.
I still have my Batman mask.
That was a great night.
That was super weird and super fun. Albuquerque Ventures.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's just about being comfortable with one another and just because a big part of being an actor is being in the moment and kind of experimenting with whatever you're given in that space. So it was just having time together and getting to know one another helps.
Final question. The biggest takeaway for you guys from this movie, like when you walked away from it, what was something that you looked back on that was the most fondest experience from it?
It's hard to pick one. For me, I think the experience in its entirety, honestly, looking back on it is really nice. I loved being in Albuquerque. I'd never really spent a lot of time there. I loved, our stages and our sets and the people and the crew and Asa and Peter and Gary and Carla. There was just a really good group. And those are always my takeaways from projects. It's hard to remember specific moments because they happen so fast in the grand scheme of it all. There we go.
No problem.
But yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I mean, similarly, the relationships that you make and the friendships you make are what stick with you after the film has progressed. And Albuquerque was fun. It was different. It's
a weird place.
It is a strange place in America. It's unlike any other American city I've been to.
Totally. It's bizarre.
But
in a good way.
You kind of make the most of where you are whilst you're there and kind of explore it. And that's one of the best parts about our job is that you get to do that and get to see all these different places.
Awesome. Well, thank you so very much.
Thank you.
Sure.